You might get very hungry after watching this. I'm at one of the biggest airline catering center here. Look at this, 40,000 omelets made every day. With Chef Decha here, ready to go inside, visit the catering. But first thing first, put protective gears on, because I was told the hair fall is the #1 complaint for airline customer.
So we need to go into air show.
This is an air shower.
Air shower.
It's like a shower without the water.
Sam, now we are in the main corridor of our production area, and the lineup of the chillers to our left-hand side is for our preparation section, whereby we bring all the ingredients, raw materials, after they arrive into our storage, and we bring it up here for processing, washing, and sanitization.
So these are chillers, like all these fresh vegetables and all this get chilled inside.
Absolutely.
After they arrive in the building from the truck.
And we have specific vegetable preparation section, butchery section, seafood section, and so on.
Welcome to our production.
Wow,
So this is
huge, huh?
This is the main hot kitchen. So this one is mainly for business class and first class and all the classes we're cooking from here. You see how we make the omelette, because the first class, business class, we need to make omelette.
Yeah.
Even what is different for Qatar Airways, the economy we do fresh omelette. We never do frozen.
I love this invention. It's like a rotating omelette making machine.
Every portion gonna be exactly the same because we measurement.
Let me try to flip the omelette here. Woo, that's fun. So how many omelettes you're making every day here?
It's about 40,000. Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
how many eggs that would be? 40,000 omelettes.
So we use about almost 8,000 liters.
8,000 liters of egg yolk.
So you know, most of the airlines, they try to avoid doing frying food. But for us, we have some secret way to do it. So that's why we're doing.
I've seen like things
Yeah.
just pop and
Yeah.
then like the oil is down there deep frying. This is the Arabic messy, this is fataya, right?
Yeah, with spinach, yeah. You can see very nice golden crispy.
Yeah, it's actually a little bit bigger now
Yeah.
after they fried.
It's like a 60,000 piece a day. Look at this.
Wow, what on earth this is?
So this one is chickpea. We boil chickpea for hummus, you know?
Ah, making hummus.
Yeah. We make from fresh chickpea.
That's
Yeah.
the boiling procedure. Wow.
That's correct, yeah. But before that, we soak overnight. Yeah,
Overnight.
yeah.
That's my favorite, right? Steak. There's a lot of steak here.
And do you know this is not normal steak? This is Black Angus.
Black Angus steak.
Yeah, from Alaska.
I'll take them home.
Yeah. So this one is very juicy and tender. We get fresh from Alaska.
So they're ready to be pan fried.
That's correct. But we need to seasoning first with some spice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for the steak, right? How do you cook it? To medium well done?
At this stage, we cook just medium rare in order for the crew to make sure that they can eat more time on the plane.
I get it now. So you just cook them to medium rare as a base.
That's correct.
And
Yeah.
then if passenger want morely cooked, they can put in the oven.
That's correct. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I smell good. He's cooking the beef burger, right?
Yeah. This burger we do like daily, almost 30,000 pieces a day.
30,000
Yeah.
piece.
We start from last FIFA when we do a burger because we want to do something with football. So we start to introduce a lot of burger and people like it. Okay, this is fresh Norwegian salmon. They come daily from Norway.
Ah. So he's making like a
Fancier.
fancier salmon.
Yeah.
That looks good. Also omega-3
So we flew him every day from Norway by our own cargo.
by Qatar Airways cargo plane.
That's right, by daily 24 hours.
I've never seen a machine doing this. This is chicken bacon.
Like chicken bacon. Yeah.
So
we
what
put
is
in
it
the
doing?
machine to grill it.
Grill the chicken bacon.
Yeah.
Can we see the end result?
Sure.
Come out. Wow.
How they come.
It's amazing. The machine knows how to grill it itself, just like that. And bacon is coming out.
And now
Wow.
it's properly cooked. Yeah.
Nice. This one is one of the classic French dish, the beef bourguignon. Like, you know, it's like a stew, and they're cooking with mushroom inside. It's mouth-watering because the beef is very tender here.
So they're cooking the sauce.
Oh, this is like curry.
So they make a sauce first, and then
making sauce first.
yeah, and then they're gonna put the meat inside.
Ah, it's
Yeah.
like a casserole.
Yeah, so we can walk to see the meat.
The stuff I like about visiting kitchen at this scale is you need like a spade. This is almost like a weapon. Like you need this kind of stuff to scoop it around. You know, it's not like you're home cooking in a little tiny pots. You just need a huge tool like this. This is dao, I know. This is dao.
Yeah.
This is some sort of tandoori or curry.
The tikka sauce. You know the butter chicken?
Tikka,
Yeah.
butter tikka sauce. The only thing perhaps you don't get to is smell it, the food. It smells really nice actually. It makes you hungry already at the beginning. Earlier I was thinking the guys were marinating the cauliflower. This is an Indian dish. What is
That's
this?
correct. That's the Gobi cauliflower.
Cauliflower, tandoori cauliflower.
And then we're gonna bake it afterwards. Yeah.
Baking,
Yeah.
wow. Vegetarian meals, I
It'll be
guess.
very nice color.
Well, there's so much machines, I have no idea what this machine does, chef.
This one is high pressure cooking kettle.
High pressure cooking kettle.
So this one we cook like a big volume of the mashed potato, polenta, soup, and everything to make it
Yeah.
faster.
Well, this is one of my favorite cuisine, right? Mashed potato. This is how they make them. 5 tons of potato going to the boiler every day, and then they make them into mashed potato. What's this thing here?
That's lamb shank.
Cooking lamb shank.
Yeah. So we
Uh-huh.
cook like a few hours. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then
Yeah.
this one,
It's a creamy polenta.
creamy polenta, making polenta cake.
That's right. We
Wow.
put some cheese and everything inside. Yeah.
The theater's huge here. So far, we've seen the food's been cooked. But here it is a bit of food tasting. Tell me what it's about.
So this is what we call internally as a first line of defense. As you've seen, we divide our cooking tasks into different cooking stations. And there is a senior chef that's responsible for each cooking section. And that senior chef, after cooking of each batch of product or food, he or she is responsible to make sure that the taste and the feel and the look completely fits and matches with our specifications. For food safety and security, we do not allow any of the staff to taste the food while they're cooking. There's only one centralized, authorized location for all kitchen staff to taste the food, which is here at the centralized tasting table.
Ah.
Cook and taste, cook and taste.
You can't do that at home, like cook and taste.
no.
Correct.
They come here
Correct.
for a supervisor to check all the quality.
So after cooking, the food is going, you will see everything have the barcode.
There's a barcode.
Yeah.
Okay, these are the
So-
jira, pulao rice.
Yeah, this one jira purao rice, and then we go to the cold process.
The cold process, the chiller, the store.
Yeah.
This is interesting. It's like a conveyor belt for food.
So we know exactly where the food go and for what. After 90 minutes, after they come back from the cold storage, we will need just cover, just to make sure there's nothing going inside. So we will put the barcode in to make sure that that's correct.
We're looking at all these trays going to cold storage, right?
Yeah.
How many trays you produce a day go to storage?
So at the moment, capacity is about 50,000, but we're doing about 35 to 40,000 at the moment.
That many? 35 to
Yeah.
40,000 trays per day.
But you can imagine one meal is like 4 or 5 components. It's like 5, 6 trays.
Ah, you have the sauce, you have the rice, you have the
That's right.
chicken
That's right.
to make the tandoori. Okay,
That's
okay.
So Sam, welcome to our cold kitchen where we make all appetizer and fresh salads and everything. Come, see inside.
Oh my God, that's how the hummus was made. They're squeezing the hummus. I remember these. These are on the short GCC flights. When you fly from Doha to Dubai, in economy, you get one of these. They're making
that's
the
right.
green one. What's the green one?
The pesto hummus. We make
Pesto
pesto,
hummus. So they have a guideline here using the iPad.
That's right,
And
yeah.
this is the sample.
Yeah.
So
We call golden sample.
golden sample.
Yeah.
So all of them should be look like that.
That's right.
I see. There you go. Just throw the meat into the grinder. This is the sausage making machine here. You see how fast it comes out? It was like do, 120 sausage a minute. After all the savory stuff, now some time for sweets with pastry chef Harish here.
So please welcome to the bakery and pastry area. All the premium products are produced here. For example, here, this is one of our premium danishes for business class. It's been filled using this machine here, and then we glaze it using our raspberry or pistachio and chocolate. So this is automated process, semi-automated, so that we have the
this
custard.
machine. I love this one. This is
Yeah.
filling the cream inside.
Correct, yeah, so that you
That's
get the
what-
right
oh.
consistency. For example, you can see here, so once it's filled, it looks even, and you have the filling all over, so there's no single spot where you won't find no cream. The premium croissants and danishes are handmade, and we do have our economy croissants, which are machine made as well. So we produce, for economy, we produce approximately 26 to 28,000 croissants a day. And when it comes to premium croissants, we produce around 5,000, which are handmade with lots and lots of love. That's it, look at that. So now it will be hand cut and then trayed for us to bake. Now we are making ciabatta using this dough. So this is usually served in our business class along with our soups and salad before it's been served. So this funny machine, this does the chocolate tempering all day long. So 24 hours we've been tempering the chocolate every time. So we have a dulce chocolate, we have white chocolate, and then we do have our dark chocolate. So as you can see here, Aline is making the chocolate garnish. So she makes one of the amazing truffles as well. Say hello, Aline. Yeah, so she's one of our truffle makers, not the troublemaker, truffle maker. So this is one of the garnishes what we produce.
Looks like now the next step is portioning into the casserole, into the trays, right? And then this is what, chicken
So
with?
this is chicken chettinad, jeera rice, and they'll be putting the lentil out there. And these dishes come out from this machine. So Sam, if you see, the lentils from here are coming out. And then they go and move to this table for portioning of the casserole.
Ah, so you order the lentil.
Yes.
Because the lentil go with the chicken and rice.
Correct.
Right,
Correct.
that's how it works.
Yeah.
So now we're at one of the last process. Now they're building the trays and putting them in the trolley. So the catering folks are saving the best to last. For first class caviar, they go into a little cooler like this with ice inside and the caviar is inside. And this is strictly for first class stuff.
On today's QR 934 Doha to Manila, departure time at 18:30, we will use 4 catering trucks to load 4 portions of the galley. We call them R1, R2, R4, R5 galleys. So as you can see behind me, our loading bay number 28 is R1 galley, which is basically loading for business class galleys. And let's go take a look.
This is kind of a chiller inside the refrigerator.
Absolutely. So as per our requirement, when the trucks are loaded with fresh galley to leave the loading bay, the inside of the truck, the temperature is controlled between 8 degree and 10 degree, because this is for food safety and ensure freshness of the food ingredients as well.
Full operation going on, about 60 trolleys gonna load onto a Boeing 777-300ER departure to Manila.
Before any food cart is loaded, it puts the dry ice slab on top of the cart to ensure the freshness and food safety.
Okay.
So that compartment on top, that's for dry ice.
Put
This
dry
is what
ice
he's
on
doing
top
right
to
now.
keep it cool.
Keep it cool, yes.
Wow. I didn't know that. These are, I haven't seen this kind of trolley. There's a little like a vent here.
Yes.
What exactly this is?
This is called an air-through system because this vent will allow the cold air from onboard galley chiller to pass through completely to go inside the cart.
To go inside.
Yes, to ensure the freshness and safety of the food.
So this is the backside of the trolley. The chiller will pass the air through.
That's correct.
Here it comes. A full trolley load of food. What a day. We've seen the food was produced. Now all inside a little chart and going to Manila. What an experience. So after a whole kitchen tour, here are some of the first and business class food on presentation. But what's special on Qatar Airways, you ask, is Qatari food, right? I remember 3 weeks ago, I had a beautiful dish called chicken mashkool. That was created by the chef here.
Thank you.
Chef
Thank
Noof.
you, Sam. Mashkool, it's our traditional dish here in Qatar. It's called mashkool. We made from yellow rice and white rice and with our special spices. Also here we have our special dish on the board. It's called machboos chicken. It's with our special spices. Everything it's in-house. With the chicken roll, with our special spices also. It's called ma'bouch. It's coming with the rice.
I'm looking forward to try that on my next Qatar Airways flight.
Yes, thank you. Most welcome. Thank you.
So after seeing all the food, you may wonder how the catering center are treating the food wastage from production. Here's the answer. Whoa, that's a lot of food wastage inside there. There's a lot of food. So you have a way to treat these waste?
Correct. This is one of brand new equipment which is called Biodigester. So all the organic matter which comes from the kitchen, so it comes to this machine and then this converts into water. The end product of this machine is water. And the total time period for conversion is from 12 hours to 15, 16 hours.
After 15, 16 hours, all the food stuff.
All the food stuff which has been converted into water.
Converted into water. Don't miss our next episode. Qatar Airways is showing their operations center for the first time. There are lots of things to be seen and explored. Thanks for watching today.